We are recording. Okay. Gorgeous. Welcome back to another stunning, beautiful, gorgeous episode with your host, me, Simona Catalano. Today, I am very excited and I'm inspired to talk about this. And it really is an episode for the boys. I know I usually don't do anything for them, but I would hopefully like to inspire the boys to pick up on some gentleman etiquette, okay? And it's so funny because I'm staying in New York. I'm in the financial district, which, side note, I have been loving. Like, I love it down here. I think it's a vibe. I'm just enjoying myself. And I'm like, oh, this is amazing. With that being said, staying in a busy hotel with a lot of businessmen, a lot of men who work and have jobs. We love that. We love a man with a job. Yes, we do. If a man doesn't have a job, you shouldn't be speaking to him. Okay, so sorry about that. Not really sorry though. So let's start it off strong. The etiquette it's really just being a well-mannered man. I'm going to give you some examples of things that are gentleman's etiquette. This is a gentleman 101 vibe. These things should be standard. I feel like they have been things that men do in the past, but for some reason it's like lost on this younger generation. And that's what I really want to highlight here is that it's the younger generation that doesn't know the gentleman's etiquette. I don't know if you weren't paying attention in class. I don't know if you thought, I don't need to do this. Like, I don't really know where the disconnect is because the older generation of men in their 40s and 50s, they're doing it. It's always them doing these things. And the younger ones have their headphones in and their heads down. They're not clocking shit. They're not paying attention. They're not doing. I've got a list of examples that I'm going to share with the team. You're the team. Let's get into it. Number 1, you're in an elevator with a woman. I want to say it goes without saying, but I need to say it. Apparently it doesn't. Especially if you're one-on-one. Like, this is where you should allow the lady out first. I mean, the dots are not connecting for the boys on that one. I'm in an elevator every single day, obviously. If you live in a condo building, you are. I cannot tell you, more often than not, I'm in an elevator. It's just me and a man, maybe me and 2 men, okay? And they get out the elevator first. Is it going to ruin my day? No, but I'm just like, ew, who raised you in my head? And I'm like, I wish they could hear that. Versus the odd time, I'm in an elevator with a man. I love this. This has happened to me several times this week. Ladies first. After you. That's literally what should be done. That's the standard. And I'm losing my mind. I just think immediately muffin. Like, immediately muffin, immediately love. That's what I think. I was talking to my sister, and my sister was like, guys actually don't let you out first. And I was like, yeah. She's like, I don't think that's ever happened to me. Well, I love that for you. I literally love that for you. I don't know what the fuck it is about me, but these bitches be getting out the elevator before me. So please, after you. Obviously, context is important. If you're in a packed elevator and there's a girl at the back, like, the odds, like, I'm waiting. I know I'm last. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's fine. But it's more of like if it's a one-on-one vibe. If it's like you're the only girl. Like, hello? Come on. Next. This is not like, is it the standard? Potentially. Let's flush it out. But opening the car door for her. Okay. Let's take a breather and a break because I know everybody's like freaking out right now. Does a man always need to open my door for me? No. Like, no. But when he does, I am so appreciative. I think it's so nice. You're opening the door for me. You're allowing me into the vehicle. Okay? That's very nice. I think it's very nice. I think it's proper etiquette and manners. Am I saying that if I'm getting into an Uber on the street or out of my hotel that a random man on the street needs to clock that and open the door for me? No, I'm not saying that. Obviously, I know I'm fully capable. I've got 2 gorgeous arms. I can open the door myself. I know that. But if I, for example, am going on a date with a guy and we are both entering the vehicle together, obviously opens the door for me. Even if he's getting on the other side, it's just nice. It's just very nice. It's polite. It's polite. It's the polite thing to do. Okay. I love it. I think it's very nice. I have one guy friend who just always opens the door for me. Like whenever he drives me home, he always opens the door for me regardless. We could be going out, whatever it is. If he's driving, that's his thing. He does it for everyone. He just always opens the door for you. And I used to, when I was younger, be like, why do you open the fucking door for me? Like, I can do it myself, because I was so like hyper independent. But I have to tell you, like in my later, I'm 30 now, in my 30s, I am like, no, I love it. That's so nice. That's so nice. That's so kind. I'm not like, ill, I can do it myself. Like, stop it. No. If you're in that energy, get out of that energy. You need to also, part of this for the girls would be leaning in to allowing men to do for you. And we can really talk about that in depth in another episode. But allowing yourself to receive and not always doing. We know you can do. I think it's great, stunning, beautiful, amazing, and gorgeous that you can do, but you don't need to. Allow a man to help you out. And this goes into our third point, okay? You have a luggage, you have bags, maybe you're packing up a vehicle, maybe you're getting into a car, going to the airport, maybe you're getting out of the car and arriving at the hotel, okay? Helping a lady with her bags. Like, where have the men gone? I feel like I'm constantly asking them to come back, because what the fuck? Also, sidebar, like these are blue things. Like these are things that the men should be doing. You go to a hotel, the bellmen are men. Why? Because they are big, strong, beautiful, and sexy. And they're helping, they're assisting. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Can I help you with that? Can I get the door for you? That's another one. Holding the door open for a lady, for a woman, for a girl, whatever word you like, I don't care. Holding it open for her. You see that she's behind you. Maybe you've clocked that. Every single time I've walked through a door here, maybe not every single time, but in the past week, the men are holding the doors open. I do think it's because I'm in the financial district. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. I do think it's that. Also, I love a man in a suit. I love a man in a suit. Immediately, yes. Immediately, yes to you, sir. A pinstripe vibe? Oh my God. You're spicy. Holding the door open for a lady. Most of these dudes will let it close on your fucking face. And I'm like, bro, did you not see me there? Like, it's not clocking to you? You didn't book that? Like, the self-awareness is like non-existent here, okay? I'm going to give you 2 other instances where the men were men, okay? I got into the elevator. We're back at the elevator. But I got into the elevator and my key card wasn't working. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? And I ended up getting up to like the 3rd floor where the lobby was, which is, it's a different hotel anyways. So I get up to the 3rd floor and then I'm like trying to get up to like my floor. I'm trying to get up to 17 and I'm like pressing my thing and so it opens and these 2 guys on the 3rd floor are like, are you going up or down? Like, where are you going? This elevator is like question marks. And I'm like, I'm trying to go up, but my card is like not working. So this guy, I don't know, it seemed like he had a fob because it wasn't a card. And he's like, where are you going? And I was like, 17. And I know people are gonna be like, oh my God, your safety. Like, I have the energy of like, don't fuck with me. To be honest with you, like, don't fuck with me. And also it's like, it's so busy. Like, what? And he clicks 17 and he's like, okay, have a great day. And I was like, oh my God, like, so nice. So nice, so polite, so amazing. You know how many guys would have like just let the doors close? It would have been like, where are you going? And they would have like gone up to their floor and like not helped me like figure it out. People are very helpful this week with me. I don't know what is like something, where's the moon? Where's the sun? Like, what's going on? But I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. And honestly, when you do these things for women, it's not that common. So I feel like, I don't know, I'm over the moon about it. And I'm like so appreciative. It just puts everybody in a good vibe. You know, he's in a good vibe now. You're in a good vibe. Again, it's kind of like the men are initiating, the men are doing, okay? They are setting the tone. They're the tone setters. I say this all the time. They're the tone setters. They really are. There is a reason why there's a saying, ladies first. There is a reason for it, and we have to bring it back. We really do. Like, I'm so sick of the princesses. They're running around town. They want us to open the doors for them. They want us to say after them. I tried that once. I was in an elevator with a man and I said, after you, and he walked. Oh my God. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Please bring the men back. What the fuck, bro? That was bad. That was bad. Back to my stories. I have 2 story times. Okay. And they both take place in the morning at the coffee shop that I'm getting my coffees at, okay? And this week, present day, July 2025. So I walk in to Blue Bottle Coffee, and it's very small. It's very small, and it's very busy. Obviously, it's like 9 a.m., prime time. Everybody's getting their coffee so they don't punch each other in the face. And that's why I'm there. I need the coffee because the coffee is going to relax me. She's going to calm me down. Anyways, I walk in, and the line is already packed to the door, right? So where do I stand? I stand off to the side. I stand off to the side so I'm not blocking the doors. People can still come and go, but I'm continuing the line like kind of over here, but not really because I'm like, there's the garbage and like the lids are beside me. Like, do you know what I mean? So this guy, he walks in and he squeezes himself behind the last guy in line. I say, okay. I say, surely he's seen me. He knows why I'm here. But men are sometimes idiots, more often than not. And so I'm like, I'm going to let him ask me, right? That's like the normal thing to do. Are you in line? Yes, no? Okay, proceed. Anyways, 2 people get served. The line starts to move. The first guy that's already in line turns around to the second man and says, I believe she's in line. Oh my God, I love you. Do you want to get married? Like, literally, do you want to get married? Okay? And that's like the most basic, normal human thing to do. And I am over the moon about it and this guy, he looked irritated. He was like, okay. And I was like, oh my God, you're like not a vibe. Ew. He gave me the vibes like he was going to go ahead. Like he was going to go ahead and pretend like he didn't see me. He wasn't even going to ask. Like not even courteous. That's the thing. Not even courteous. Ew, bro. Like, you're not the vibe at all. So anyways, loved the first guy, wanted to marry him, hope he's having a stunning, beautiful, amazing, gorgeous day. We love him. Again, a man. I feel like he was probably like late 30s, maybe 40, and he was a vibe. Anyways, next, this morning, I walk into the coffee shop again, and the line we're confused on the line again. But I'm pretty sure that this guy, he was waiting just a little bit forward of where I was yesterday. And I knew he was in line, but I thought, let me just ask just in case, right? Like, so that way he knows that I know that he's in line and I'm not just trying to, push myself through because there was space. Anyways, so I say, are you in line? No response from this man. A man that happens to be walking out of the coffee shop says, yeah, I think he's in line. And I'm like, thanks, brother. I knew that. This idiot, head down, headphones on. The headphones are so loud, he can't hear, okay? So I obviously wait and I let him go in front of me because he was in front of me. Courteous thing to do. I'm not saying that he should have let me go. I'm not in a rush. One thing about me, I plan ahead. I try to not be in a rush. So that's your spot. Go ahead, brother. He gets to the front of the line, and the girl has to ask him like 3 times what he wants because he can't hear her. Again, no spatula awareness. I don't like that. He's a younger guy. I don't like it with the younger guys. I really fucking don't. I feel like they lack so much courtesy. They're just in their own world, and they don't care about anything. So I'm already like, this guy's an idiot. Like, not the vibes at all, okay? Ew. Some guys do these things, but they only do them for women that they are attracted to. If a man finds you hot, then he'll do these things for you. You don't want that man. No, you do not. You don't want him because his mindset is that he's only going to do these things if he feels like you're hot and like he could potentially get something from you. That's the mindset behind a guy who's only going to do this for a girl that's hot. I hear guys say this all the time. A guy, I was serving a table. It was like a group of people. And I knew the guy at the table. He was with some family and another family. and he was sitting across from a girl, right? And he didn't particularly find her attractive, which is fine. But when I was talking to him after, he was like, you know, she's like, I would prefer if someone hot was sitting across me. Like, she wasn't like good on the eyes. And I was like, excuse me? Like, what? So please be paying attention to the boys, ladies. And boys, like, these are just nice, chivalrous, good things to do. You know what I mean? Like, they're nice. You should be doing them. You should be listening to your mother. I have to tell you, the boys don't listen to their moms, and I know it because I be listening to their conversations. And whenever I have the opportunity to get in on a conversation where a man is like talking about what his mom told him to do or like whatever, and I'm like, you better listen to her. You better listen to her. You want to get girls. If you want to pull girls, like, you want to be chivalrous. You want to be chivalrous and courteous. These are sexy qualities. Like, I even think if I was in a relationship with a guy, like, I wouldn't only want him to do these things like for me. Like, I would want him to act like a courteous, respectable man, even when I wasn't around, even with other people, other girls, right? I'm not telling you to fucking go get her number and like find her on IG, but I'm telling you to like be a respectable man, you know? And I just feel like a lot of people not respectable. Gotta tell you. And that's because everybody thinks that they know what to do. Like, don't tell me what to do. That's the society that we live in. Don't tell me what to do. I'm going to do it if I want to do it. Okay, let me know how far it gets you. Like, literally let me know how far it gets you. I think another tip for the etiquette part of this for the girls that I want to touch on a little bit is allowing yourself to receive. Like I mentioned with the car door, allowing a man to do for you. And so you can step back and kind of lean in to the feminine side of allowing yourself to receive, okay? And this is like very hard for some of the girls, and it was very hard for me. And now I'm like, if I need help with something, I'm asking a man. I'm asking a man to put my luggage in the trunk. I will not get into a car. I used to no. I will wait. I will ask the driver. I will ask the man operating the vehicle to say, hey, can you help me with my bags, please? Yes, please. Please help me. I would like help. I need a lot of it. I'm so small and tiny. I need help. I need your big, strong, sexy muscles. Okay. That's what I do. I try to lean in. Even if I think a man is not going to do it, I'm like, okay, challenge accepted. I'm like, let me see if I can get him to do it. More often than not, he does it. So also start practicing for yourself and getting yourself comfortable with asking men to do for you. That's what they're here for. Please help me. Please assist me. Please take care of me. Please make sure everything is kosher and good and Gucci. Okay? I like that. I think it's important. These things that I've just listed are like basic etiquette 101, like everyday things. And they're very masculine, healthy masculine things to do. Very healthy masculine of you. Another thing that I love when guys do is when they kind of like advocate for you, for a woman, period. Let's say you're talking in a group and like, let's say you have the floor and you're talking about something and a man rudely interrupts you or cuts you off. And another man in that same group says, I don't believe she was done speaking. Oh my God. Oh my God, I love you. Like literally, oh my God, what? Like that's so hot. Like that's literally so sexy. Advocating for the girl, okay? Very, very sexy. Another thing that I think that this is like maybe a Simona special, like this is what I like. There's context here. There's always context with me. Because I am generally an easier eater, like I like a lot of things, despite the fact that I'm like a little bit picky. Take me to a good restaurant, like I'm down to eat whatever. Like I literally, like there's not a lot of things that I'm gonna be like, no. So when I'm like really comfortable with a guy, or even if it's like a friend, even if I've known him and I'm out with a guy, I'll be like, let's do sharesies and you order. I love when a man orders. That could be just a me thing. That's what I like. I like when a man knows what to order. He is decisive. He is like, let's do these things. Is there anything else that you would like that I didn't order? You know what I mean? Is there anything you want when we sit down? Like, I'm like, are you okay if you order? Like, sometimes I just do that and I'm like, take the floor. I want to see what you order. I'm going to rate you. I'm going to rate you and I'm going to see, does he know me? Does he know me? There's one guy who always orders like perfect whenever we go out. And I like, it's one of the things that I absolutely love about him. He knows. And I'm like, this is perfect, like literally perfection. So amazing. This is just like a bonus. I really feel like this is just a bonus here because it's not really like specifically gentleman's etiquette, but it makes you more attractive if you're okay with eye contact. In fact, you should be okay. Like, that's like a universal thing for all of us. If you're not okay with eye contact, start warming yourself up and getting yourself comfortable with it. Eye contact in all of these situations is very, very important and crucial, actually. Crucial. Look her in the eyes. Very important for the boys. A lot of boys can't look in the eyes. And I also have struggled with like being able to like look somebody in the eyes because I'm always like, oh my God, what are they looking at? Like, are they noticing this? Are they thinking about this? And that's just like, I feel like a girl thing. The way that like we're conditioned, we're like, oh my God, am I perfect? Do I look perfect? But eye contact, very, very, very important. So important. So crucial for all of these things. Be looking at her in the eyes, please. When a man does these things and when you're aware as a woman, it's like a green flag. It's like a mini green flag. It's like, I don't know, is that a beige flag? I don't know what that really means, but it's like thumbs up, like, yes, thank you. So nice, so polite. I love to see it. I'm all over it. I'm all over it. And in fact, when a man doesn't do these things, it's an ick. It's an ick. I am like icky. I was in an elevator with a man once. We were going to dinner and we had a few like shots already and we were talking and he's just like, he's a man who's like in his own world. Like he is like spaced sometimes and it drives me nuts with him. But we were in the elevator and I was like, I think fixing my hair and like he was talking about something and as soon as the doors open, he just like flung out. And I was like, okay, after you, princess, like literally after you. The fuck is going on? And I told here's the thing. It wasn't like a deal breaker in the moment. I thought it was funny. I didn't even clock it in the moment because, like, I'm telling you, I have one drink, I'm on the floor, bitch. So after like 2 or 3, I'm just like one foot in front of the other. I'm like not even focusing on that. The boys are in charge of ordering the cars, ordering the Ubers, getting everything organized. Please tell me where we're going, what we're doing. Be having a plan. Be having a plan. This is the thing. This is where I want to leave off. Be a man with a plan. Have some sort of a plan. Have an outline. And then be courteous, respectful, and thoughtful and say, hey, this is the plan. What do you like? Anything you want to change? Anything I missed? Anything you want to do? Nope. You did it perfect, amazing, beautiful, stunning, and gorgeous. Okay? I love it. Be paying attention. That's a big one. The boys do not pay attention. It will help you. It will work in your benefit. It will work in your favor. I promise you. This is something that the girls notice, that the girls are paying attention to, and that sets you apart from the pack. And so often we talk about like what sets you apart from the pack as like a woman, but I want to lean into like what is going to set you apart from the pack as a man. And these things will set you apart. Trust me, she will notice. She will notice. You always want to be the most polite, kind version of yourself and the most masculine version. And this is what the masculine daddies are doing. Okay? So be taking notes, boys. Honestly, it's going to work in your favor. Like, it's never not going to work in your favor. That's the thing. Like, I'm always like, 2 + 2 is 4, boys. 2 + 2 would be 4. Okay? With all that being said, I hope that the boys implement this. I hope that the girlies lean into receiving and allowing men to do and also asking for help. I think it's beautiful and sexy. And I think that it's a team effort. I gave pointers to the boys and girls here, okay? Pointers to the boys and the girls. And I just hope that we can all be sexy together. This is just going to make us all a little bit more sexy, okay? A little bit more connected, because as we know, we're disconnected right now. Let's connect better, okay? Boys and girls, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you loved this episode. I hope that you found it informative. I hope you said, oh my God, I'm already doing all those things. I am going to hold the door open for somebody today. I am going to allow a lady to go in front of me in the line. You don't need to, but I'm just like, be nice. Do something nice. That's what we have to start doing. The girls are already being nice, but boys, time to be nice, okay? As always, I loved yapping with you guys. I hope that you share this with a friend, like, comment, retweet, share, subscribe, all the vibes, all the things. I hope you're doing it. Be doing it for me, because I would do it for you. And I am doing it for you. Showing up all the time, okay? Have a great, stunning, beautiful, sexy, gorgeous week. I cannot wait to walk out of this building and have a man hold the door open for me. I cannot wait.